And welcome to 2K Sport. These teams both hungry for a win, Grant, searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama, and it's Jones in at the 1. Now here's Vassell. Pass to Sochan. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Grant, you grew up here in Washington, D.C. What's the hoop scene like here?
Well, B.A., they love the game of basketball here, and the fans are unbelievable. So many stars from here like Kevin Durant. So D.C. is kind of a sneaky, underrated basketball city.
Here's Avdia. Kuzma, left side. Back to Avdia. 4 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. They set the pick. Johnson passes to Sochan. Back to Johnson. Spurs need to get one up here. From the corner. The shot by Sochan, no good. Washington has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Poole. Bagley sets a screen. The teardrop. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Vassell. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
Poole, the pass to Avdia. Shoots. And again, Washington, no good.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Outside Jones. It's stolen away. All by himself. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
That's the energy you want in your offense. Kuzma with young legs beats everyone in transition.
Here's Sochan. Here's Johnson. Sochan, pass to Johnson. Puts up a 3. And it's Bagley with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. On the take. Bagley, a screen on Johnson. Avdia nails the wide open jumper.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Sochan. Pass to Vassell. Launches it. He drops it from range.
A very capable three-point marksman. The corner is no problem for Devin.
With Vassell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. Good on the shot.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Pull for 3. And again, Washington with a triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The drive by Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And part of what makes Wembanyama so dangerous, a big guy who can push the pace.
Over to the left wing. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Vassell's got 5 now.
Aggressive play by Vassell in the paint, getting himself a close-range shot.
Kuzma outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Poole. 6 points for him. Lets the 3 fly.
And the coaches appreciate Johnson's hustle on defense, using his length and quickness to distract shooters.
First one falls for him.
Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Jones. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Something Jones does well, making smart passes to wide open guys.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. And the 3 off target. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Wizards out in front. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
So on the floor for San Antonio, we've got Zach Collins, and it's Wesley in its point guard position.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Pass to Jones. From behind the arc. And here's Kispert from the arc. And the Wizards with another 3.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, B.A., it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Here's Shamet. He's scoreless. Pass to Champagny. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. Oh, the shot no good by Kispert.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Champagny, the pass to Osman. The 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Close them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Jones drives in. Here's Kispert. Give him 8 points now. And the Wizards with another 3.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Drives to the hoop. Pass to Champagny. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Beyond the arc. Washington with a rebound. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game. Taking responsibilities. Maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. Now here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Assisted.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Here's Shaman. After the basket by San Antonio. Clock at 6. Pass to Baldwin. It's Shaman on the wing. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. San Antonio leading. Up top, Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Baldwin. Pass to Shaman. Inside to the wing on the left. Here's Champagny. Outside Jones. Looking to win the run. And he buries his first look.
With Jones on the court, their offense just flows. His three-point game opens up a lot for them.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Wizards have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Pass to Kispert. The 3 is up. And the Wizards with another 3.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the half. Collins a screen. He takes it in. Branham. Soft touch off the glass.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Kispert on the wing. Fires from deep. Collins with the rebound. It's a one-on-one situation. Pass to Osman. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Wizards leading by a point. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. San Antonio trailing here. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Koulibaly in a 2-guard. That's the group for Washington right now.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now here's Wembanyama. On the wing, Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. A shot from the high post. He gets it in there. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Bagley sets a screen. And stolen by Jones. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Outside for Wembanyama. It's stolen by Kuzma. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Avdia from outside. Here he goes. Back to Bagley. 6 to shoot. Kuzma drives in. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Johnson. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Fires the 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs, playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. The problem is the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs teams back in the day.
And San Antonio has possession. Following the bucket by the Wizards. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
First team foul.
That one misses for Vassell.
Devin Vassell's length and versatility stands out. He's a promising wing with a high ceiling.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Pass to Poole. Three-pointer. Look at Poole showing the range. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Outside for Wembanyama. Left side Johnson. And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Washington trailing. Here's Poole. Ooh, Poole. Nice touch.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Washington has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Avdia. Poole, a screen on Jones. Here's Avdia. Out to Bagley. Now here's Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Antonio with a rebound. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Sohan, defended by Kuzma. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Vassell. 13 points in the game. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Turning himself into a threat. Devin Vassell's scoring numbers have only gotten better.
Right side Bagley. Back to Poole. Pass to Coulibaly. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. And now it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today, and that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Okay, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Eight seconds left in the third quarter of the game. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Shamet. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the San Antonio Spurs with a 9. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. Zach Collins out there with Jetty Osman. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Champagnie at small forward. Vassell outside. From downtown, Rebound, Washington.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Kispert on the wing. There's a screen. Shoots over Vassell. The rebound by Osman. San Antonio's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Vassell passes to Collins. Back to Vassell. Over Kispert. Osman on the wing. Collins a screen. On the wing, Vassell. Shot clock at 6. Nails it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 24.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kispert. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Pass to Vassell from deep. Baldwin with a rebound. Baldwin's got 5 rebounds in the game. Shamet passes to Kispert. Kispert on the wing. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. The rebound by the Spurs. Champagne's got 4 rebounds now. Back to Osman. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance. And the Spurs lead by 15.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Wesley, the pass to Champagnie. Here's Wesley, defended by Jones. Osman into the lane. Vassell outside. The shot. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Osman. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for Champagnie. And it's Jones in for Wesley. Pass to Coulibaly. The 3-ball. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Jones finds Wembanyama. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Avdia. There's a screen. A kick out to Poole. Here's Coulibaly. Banked it in off the glass. Coulibaly's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Wembanyama, screen on Poole. 3-pointer. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Jones.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
Oh, the shot no good by Kispert. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Sohan, that 3's off the mark.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And Kispert gets a 3.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
San Antonio has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Avdia attacking. Kispert, the pass to Avdia. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Here's Coulibaly. Pass Pass to Kispert. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Bagley. The kick out to Poole. And here's Kispert from the arc. Doesn't go that time. Here's Sohan. Knocks down the triple. And it's a 12-point San Antonio lead.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
So we see the Spurs taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
The struggle is truly real. One of them hoping for some kind of pick-me-up tonight.
And Kevin, that's the thing. It's easy to say be confident, but you also have to perform and execute, players and coaches alike.
Here's the starting group for the Charlotte Hornets. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miles Bridges is out there with Williams, and it's Miller in at the small forward position.
Wizards foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's Martin on the wing, guarded by Poole. Here's the three. Bagley with the rebound. Now the Wizards with it. Launches from deep. Poole, no good. Here's Bridges. Kuzma pulls it in.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Over in the corner, Avdia to the left side wing. Kuzma with a screen on Martin. Poole against Martin. Poole kicks to Kuzma. Buries the long-range jumper.
Tell you what, guys, he seems to improve with every game. I mean, Kuzma continues to hone his catch-and-shoot game.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Bridges shot. Good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Now, here's Bagley. Kicks to Avdia. Poole on the wing. Clock at 4. Takes a three. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Ball surveying the defense. And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
Driving inside. Poole the pass to Avdia. Poole a screen on Martin. The kick out to Poole. For three. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Ball slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Now, here is Miller. Williams kicks to Miller. Williams sends a screen for Miller. Back to Williams. There's the three. Rebound by the Wizards.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Kuzma. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide-open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Since returning to Charlotte in 2004, Clark, wins have been hard to come by for the Hornets.
Yeah, they haven't been able to make it out of the first round. But things finally seem to be trending up. They've got a lot of young talent on their roster, and if that talent grows, better days are ahead.
Williams, a screen on Poole. Ball kicks to Miller. Back to Ball. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
You know, possessing outstanding height at his position, Ball excels at using that size and his body control to convert through contact.
And one thing with LaMelo, Clark, he has so much length at that point guard position.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's listed at 6'7", but he's got a much bigger wingspan than that, which allows him to effectively throw passes over the top. And I think it helps in him being disruptive as a defender, too.
Ball. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, that's a nice effort from Ball in the paint that time, working hard to find a way to get that shot off.
And here's Poole for three. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And Washington going with a whole new group here. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Okashevsky's come in for Miles Bridges. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Seth Curry in for Martin.
One of the more dynamic passers in this league. Ball with a nice setup.
And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Number 22, CLA-PL.
It's Curry outside, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Charlotte. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Tyus Jones out there with Kispert. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Wizards.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
There's the triple, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Kispert's got 6 in the quarter.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
There's the drive. Here's Pokusevski, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Pokusevski's got 6. Pass to Kispert. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Pokusevski, defended by Jones. Curry on the wing. Nothing on the board. It's stolen by Jones. And here comes the break. On up the court. Champagnie passes to Shamet. Kispert with it. And there's the pass to Champagnie. Just 5 on the clock. Passes it to Kispert. Teardrop shot, and that one is good. 8 points for him. I think there has been some talk of having overtime play to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea. And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's Curry. It's the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Now, here's Shamet. Into the lane. It's up a 3.
The activity on defense by Seth Curry, very good. Reaching, staying with his man, moving his feet. He's a good, solid position defender.
Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge against tough teams.
Yeah, and the first question is, which end does it happen on, offense or defense? Because you can win tough games by being great at either.
Jones, the pass to Champagnie. Out to the right wing. Here's Kispert. Craps in the tray. Kispert's got 11 points in the quarter.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
Now here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. Curry's got his second bucket of the game to go. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
For the three. Kispert, no good. Charlotte in the lead. Here he goes. Man gets the bucket.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Jones, no one around him. Drills it from outside. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Here's Pokusevski. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Greg, if you look back at the Hornets' 22-23 season, there was a lot of adversity.
Man, that was a tough season for them all around. So many injuries. A lot of young players were forced into bigger roles, but they did get valuable experience out of it.
Now, here's Kispert. 11 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Micic, the pass to Curry. Now, Pokusevski. The shot comes out.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here.
Man, that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Ball from deep three-point territory. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. .11 seconds left in the first half. Out to Kuzma. Now, here's Avdia. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A big-time effort for Corey Kispert, providing a... Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. It's been a clinic out there by Corey Kispert.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams at the center position. Now here's Williams. Still without a basket. Bridges, no one around him. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Bridges has got the first field goal of the second half for the Hornets. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much. Here's Ball. Following the bucket by the Wizards. With the drive, it's good. Ball's got 14 points.
Boy, some fancy ball handling that time from Ball. Pays off with the bucket.
Here's Koulibaly. And he uses the glass on the layup. Koulibaly's got the game tied up here for the Wizards.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Puts up a deep three. They get it again. Here's Martin. Up and in on the layup. Martin's got the lead up to 3 now for Charlotte.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possession.
And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And a deep 3 from Ball. From beyond the arc and then some. Ball's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Charlotte. And there's the drive. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 10.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Wizards foul. Koulibaly. 5th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Left side, Ball. Down low, here's Martin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Assisted.
Martin's got the lead back up to 4 now for the Hornets. Here's Poole. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Now here's Ball. He's got 20. Miller sets a screen for Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Martin's got 6 here in this quarter.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Here's Ball. Bridges outside. Launches a 3. Rebound by the Wizards. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Koulibaly, and it's in there. Koulibaly's got 12 points here in the second half. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. A 2-point game. Miller with a screen on Poole. Martin dishes to Miller. Bridges sets the screen for Miller. No good on the 3. The Wizards have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Martin wide open. He fires. Good on the triple. Martin's got 9 points.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Hornets leading by 5. Ball with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
Williams with the block. A fast break now for Charlotte. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And here's Poole for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets heading to the bench. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Charlotte in the lead. They've got Kispert. He's out there with Jones. Andrew Shamet is out there with Baldwin. And it's Champagny in at the 4-man position. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Here's Richard. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. The Wizards shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Kispert setting the pick for Jones. A 3-pointer is right on target. Jones has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Washington. Here's Micic, defended by Jones. Micic, the pass to Pokusevski. Pass to Richards. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
The shot's good from Kispert.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Corey Kispert. Man gets the bucket.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Kispert setting the pick for Jones. Beyond the arc. Good on that shot, and with that, the Hornet lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Kispert.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Here's Pakusevski. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. Man can't hit.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
To the right side. Here's Shamet. Pass to Kispert to tie it up. And again, Washington with the triple.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Here's Pakusevski. Here's Mann. Back to Pokusevski. Inside, here's Richards, and that one is stuffed right through.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Jones looking for an opening. Now the feed to Kispert. Outside, Jones. Now the pass to Shamet. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists in the game.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 1. 1:39 left to play here in the fourth. On the floor now for Charlotte. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now, let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. They get it back. Here's Avdia, and he banks in the layup. And now a 3-point Washington lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Ball kicks to Martin. Now here's Ball. He started closer. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, I tell you, there's nothing more impressive than seeing a young player keeping his composure in a high-stakes, big-league situation.
Passes to Avdia. Drives to the hoop. Jones against Bridges. Here's Koulibaly. Pass to Kispert. Jones with the screen on Miller. Kispert, the pass to Poole. Latrey. Trifecta.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Count it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And here's Poole for three. That shot, no good. And so it's Washington who's straight by with the win. It was up for grabs right until the final.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miles Bridges is out there with Miller. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Here's Sohan. Williams defending. The shot by Sohan, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Offensive rebound. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, this guy, that's one way to create your own offense for Miles Bridges. Get to the offensive boards. Nice.
Off the mark there with a 3.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Pass the ball. Takes the 3. Drains the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Ball's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. You know, when you look at Brandon Miller's skill set, this guy has the potential to be an elite scorer.
And that's why so many are excited about him. A 3-level scorer who possesses impressive length and a quick release. BA, this kid is special.
Ball against Graham. Ball passes to Miller. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Pass to Sohan. Outside for Wembanyama. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, BA. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Screen by Bridges. Ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Miller. Picked his pocket. Back come the Spurs in transition. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, it's hard to believe a guy over 7 feet is capable of moves like that. I mean, my goodness.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
The shot by Sohan, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. Nice move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Devontae Graham.
Guys, it seems to me that every year Miles Bridges takes another leap. This guy is versatile. He can play both forward positions. He brings so much to the table.
Doris, you look at the Hornets. It's been a roller coaster ride the last few years.
It certainly has, BA. And when their best players have all been available, they have shown an ability to compete. But so often that has not been the case. So hard to have sustained success if your guys aren't available.
Martin outside. The 3 gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
Sohan, pass to Champagny. Here's Sohan. There's the 3. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That'll be a second foul of the game. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. It's Martin on the wing. Graham covering. All sorts of time. Martin misses. San Antonio's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Pass to Miller. Martin with a screen on Graham. Back to Martin. The kick out to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. With the drive, and he comes up with a bucket. Ball's got 6.
I tell you, the intuition, the IQ of LaMelo Ball, the guy just knows what to do and when. Nice drive.
Graham on the attack. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Williams with the screen. Bridges passes to Ball. From the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
When LaMelo entered the league, his three-point shot was a little bit of a mystery, but boy, we can put that to rest. This young man can shoot it.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Smith. Davis Bertans is out there with Alexei Pokashevsky. Then there's Nick Richards, and it's Man in at the 2. Pass to Bertans. There's the triple. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Boy, to be a sweet shooting big like Davis Bertans, this guy is deadly from deep.
Johnson passes to Wesley. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Collins a screen from outside the arc. Richards pulls it in. The Hornets with a lead. And we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things: three-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated, but here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Here's Man. No made baskets yet. Picked by Pokashevsky. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Kept alive. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And what an athlete Johnson is. Fantastic at using his vertical to make an impact on the offensive glass.
Picked by Bertans. Smith with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Bertans with the bucket.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
San Antonio trailing here. And there's the rejection.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokashevsky. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
And the pass to Pokashevsky. Rebounded by the Spurs. There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. And the basket by Branham.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Here's Smith. Got a hand on it. Johnson passes to Osman. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Alexei Pokusevski. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Here's Wesley. That one's good from the corner. And the Spurs lead by 2.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Picked by Pokusevski. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks it down from distance. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a screen. Here's Wesley. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Pokusevski, the pass to man. Back to Pokusevski. 4-3. Rebounded by Johnson. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Pokusevski. Picked by Bertans. Pokusevski, the pass to Bertans. This one for 3. Back to Pokusevski. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Pokusevski's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, Pokusevski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's the Hornets. They lead by a bucket. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. LaMelo Ball with a strong contribution so far in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Devontae Graham out there with Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie at the 3. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Vassell. Lets it go from the wing. Champagnie, the pass to Sohan. And stolen by Bridges. Ball with no fear. Bridges outside. Bridges with the jam.
Well, this guy knows how to put on a show. Put Miles Bridges in the dunk contest. Did you see that?
And there's the screen. Pass to Sohan. And counted from 19 feet away. Sohan's got 5.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Ball taking his time here. Bridges, left side. Back to Ball. Screen by Bridges. Ball passes to Bridges. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Woo, the superb athleticism of Miles Bridges just creates so many challenges for the defense, particularly when he gets inside.
And the Spurs making a change here. Jones is checked in. Back to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down hard.
Yeah, just his first year in the league, but Wembanyama is showing he's comfortable getting a little fancy with it.
Well, Graham, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
Here's Miller. There's the drive. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds tonight. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And there's a pick. Pass to Miller. The kick out to Williams. Martin outside. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Martin's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. The 3 from Ball. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul. A line change here for San Antonio.
First team foul. Substitution of Gordon.
Branham passes to Osman. Fires in the triple. Osman's got his first 3 points of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Smith outside. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Okashevsky with it. Picked up by Collins. Shot clock at 6. Okashevsky in the post. Collins there. Okashevsky the miss. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Stolen by Collins. Wesley, the pass to Branham. Here's Wesley. Pass to Branham. Collins with a screen on Smith. Branham misses. The Hornets have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Pokashevsky. Finished off the break. Pokashevsky's got 5 points.
How about the 7-footer with the lean frame? Alexei Pokashevsky might be young, but he's got game.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
The Hornets have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Picked by Bertans. Here's Mann. The 3-pointer off the mark. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
The Hornets with a lead. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Pokashevsky. Now Bertans. Now here's Pokashevsky. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. They get the rebound. Taken away. Here's Branham. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
A huge 3.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Spurs out in front, up 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for Charlotte, Alexei Pokashevsky is out there with Nick Richards. Then it's Smith, then there's Davis Bertans, and it's Mann in at the 2-guard spot. A new lineup here for Charlotte.
2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. The Hornets shooting it at 52%. Pass to Miller. Williams with the screen. He takes it in. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Here's Wesley, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Bridges with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Well, you love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Launches a three, and the basket by Branham.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Here's Osman. And again, it's San Antonio with a three. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Collins. Sohan comes in for Wesley, and it's Vassell in for Branham. Martin outside. Screen by Bridges. And he's going for the lob. Cuts off the pass. To the paint. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
The Hornets have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. The three from Ball. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Bridges passes to Martin. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Well, boy, Miles Bridges showing you that he's not just a scorer. How about that pass and setup?
Pass to Sohan. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it. LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
Osman, yes, and it's Wembanyama picking up the assist. Osman's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Out to Bridges. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Johnson, on the wing Vassell. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep.
And his coaches will be the first to tell you, Vassell wants the ball in these situations. He's not afraid of the challenge.
Williams a screen on Johnson. There's Ball with a 3 from distance. LaMelo Ball.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
Here's Vassell. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Miller, and here's Martin. Here's Miller, covered by Johnson. Ball outside. Screen by Bridges. The 3. Sohan with a rebound. Driving inside. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
There's a screen. Bridges finds Martin. Out to Bridges. Takes a 3. Ball right side. Pass to Miller. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Osman. Offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. Boy, a hard-fought game.
But coming into this game, focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And now Washington's starting group. In at the forward positions, Avdia and Kuzma. Then it's Jones. Then it's Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in at the 2. Now here's Jones. From downtown, off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Benyama outside. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Jones with the ball for the Washington Wizards. It's a 3-point game. Nice ball movement by Washington. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And recently, I mean, we've seen Kyle Kuzma turn things around, especially offensively.
Yeah, Greg, highs and lows in the early part of Kyle Kuzma's career, but a nice settled ground for him. Offensively, he's carried more responsibility and shown that he's capable of doing it.
4 on the shot clock. Vassell, no good.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Now here's Kuzma. Here's Koulibaly. And the wing jumper offline. Spurs have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Jones with it. Jones covering. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That is his first foul of the game. Now off the inbound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play an attack mode and get to the line.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so Jones nails both of them.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Avdia. Drills the three-pointer.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Vassell. Kicks it out to Jones. Wembanyama against Bagley. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Kuzma pulls it in.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Here's Sohan. Wembanyama. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
And once the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Here's Sohan. Following the basket by Kyle Kuzma. Sinks the triple.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
A 3-ball. And it's Sohan missing. Jones against Jones. Jones drives in. Kuzma outside. Here's Avdia. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Avdia's got 5.
What a feed from Kuzma. I like when he finds the open man, and so do they.
Driving the lane.
Now that's the way it's done. Take it up high and throw it down with everything you got.
That's right. He was not going to take the soft approach on that drive.
Well, not that wide open. You're given a juicy gift by the defense. You got to sink your teeth into it.
1:06 left to play in the first quarter. Jones the pass to Bagley. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Working around the rim, Bagley a tough cover there because of his quickness.
Wembanyama outside. The pass to Sohan. With the drive, power down with both hands. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Koulibaly. Still scoreless. Lets it go with a 3. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Jones kicks to Kuzma. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Koulibaly, no good. Pass to Champagny. Here's Sohan. There's the drive, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability. Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Here's Vassell, buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And it looks like they are going to review the
previous play is under.
Let's get off in time.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game. And really, it's about getting the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take...
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Spurs lead by 5. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got Collins, and it's Wesley in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Here's Poole. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And Poole showing more and more signs of maturity. Hard to rattle.
There's a screen by Collins. Here's Osman. Off target from three-point range. Washington trailing to the left wing. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Johnson outside. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got himself on the board with three there.
A priority for Johnson continuing to work on his jumper, especially off the catch like there.
Pass to Poole. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Champagny, that one's in, his first shot this game.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Pass to Osman. Out left to the wing. Into the lane. Branham, the pass to Osman. It's Wesley on the wing. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Now Collins continues to play hard and determined to get inside to make it happen.
Here's Champagny. He's guarded by Collins. Champagny passes to Poole. A rebound by the Spurs.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Back to Osman.
Wizards foul. Justin Champagny. First personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Collins. Wesley, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. And now a 6-point San Antonio lead. Poole kicks to Kispert. Driving inside. Fires for 3, and that's good. Jordan Poole for 3. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Poole has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Wesley the pass to Collins. Here's Osman. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Spurs leading by 6. Here's Branham. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot. But he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Back to Shamet. Lots of room. Jump shot is good that time. Shamet's got his first bucket in this one.
Shamet giving his team a little bit of scoring punch. That's going to help out from the mid-range.
The 3 from Johnson. Kicks it out to Collins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Collins has got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Poole the pass to Champagny. 3-pointer. Kispert, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
taken away by Johnson. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. 13 points up at the end of the period. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Wizards trail by 13. So on the floor for Washington. Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Koulibaly in at the 1. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got the first basket of the third quarter for San Antonio. It's stolen. Here's Sohan. And it's off from three-point range. Washington's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Poole, no good. Spurs leading by 15. Here's Sohan. He's got 9. There's the pass to Vassell. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Vassell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And what do you expect from Vassell? He's an accurate shooter from the perimeter.
Passes it to Poole. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in this game. Trains it from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 13.
And you see the quickness out in transition. Vassell, so tough to stop.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles, really, since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations. But he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
5 to shoot, and he drives in. Three-pointer Bagley. The rebound by Champagnie.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And Poole gets it to go.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Spurs?
Jones looking for an opening. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Poole against Vassell. Wembanyama sets a screen for Vassell. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And when Wembanyama's making that, you just don't know how you guard it.
Pass to Avdia. And again, Washington with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Poole finds Bagley. Back to Poole. Top of the key, Bagley. Lets it fly. It's Kuzma penetrating. Lets the 3 fly. San Antonio with the rebound. Jones with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Vassell against Poole. Here's the 3. Avdia with the rebound. Wizards trail by 21. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market.
And you don't anticipate a guy over 7 feet tall pulling up and drilling a shot like that.
Knocks it loose. Here's Koulibaly, defended by Jones. Bagley against Jones. Up top, Bagley. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. And again, Washington, no good.
Now, shots like that drive coaches batty. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Wembanyama passes to Champagnie. Back to Wembanyama. And the Spurs scoring again.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Johnson, and it's Collins in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the San Antonio 5. Driving in. Shots good by Wesley.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Shamet. Johnson's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Shamet, the pass to Champagnie. Jacks up a 3. Shamet on the wing, covered by Wesley. Kispert off target with his 3. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. There's a screen. Johnson wide open. He fires. Johnson missing again. Here's Kispert. Buries it from 3-point range.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Offensive rebound. Right wing. From past the arc. Branham can't get it to go.
His teammates cannot be happy with him, guys. He would have been better off resetting the offense and looking for a better shot opportunity.
Wesley, the pass to Osman. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Pass to Branham. Kicks it out to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from 3-point range.
And Johnson is still honing this part of his game, but this is an encouraging sign.
And the pass to Shamet. The 3. And it's Kispert in the corner. His 3-pointers off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. They double-team Johnson. Outside Collins. No good from outside. Wizards have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Kispert. The 3-pointer, no good. Here's San Antonio now. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Branham can't get it to go.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Jones. In the corner. Shamet with it. from outside the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Over to the wing. Here's Osman. He's covered by Shannon. Launches it. San Antonio again missing. Washington's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Spurs.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Victor Wembanyama.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Wasted no time on that one.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's Osman with the rebound. Passes it to Branham. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From deep, hits the three-point bomb.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Rebound, Washington. Pass to Kispert. Shamet on the wing. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Thank you, David. And that about wraps it up for Brett.
Who do you see winning the battle on the boards?
You know, it could go either way. I mean, frankly, sometimes there's an element of luck on the glass. So we'll just have to see whose way the ball is going tonight.
So a look at our starters for the Wizards. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Then it's Marvin Bagley. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's Coulibaly in at the point guard. There's Ball with a three. Rebounded by Kuzma. Now the Wizards in transition. Pass to Coulibaly. There's the triple. The rebound by Bridges. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. It's a three-point game. Drives to the hoop. And it's Bridges with the jam.
How about that burst and bounce from Bridges on the throwdown as he rolled right by the defender.
Bagley is screen on Martin. Poole finds Bagley. Here's Coulibaly, hounded by Ball. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Out to Bagley. Lets it go from deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, BA. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Here's Poole after the basket by Charlotte. Pass to Coulibaly. Out to Bagley. And stolen by Bridges. And it's the Hornets on the break. Here's Miller. And he lays it up and in.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Here's Avdia. Takes the three. The rebound by Bridges.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
It's Martin on the wing. Bridges, a screen on Poole. And there's the lob. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Perfect communication and timing on that alley-oop. Bridges saw the opening and then bounced right to the rim.
Pass to Poole. Bagley with it. Kuzma for three. And another miss by Washington.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Ball outside. From the arc. That shot, no good. Washington's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Poole outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Launches a three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
The drive by Poole. Pass to Avdia. Here's Coulibaly. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. No one covering.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Miller. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Miller's got 8.
And there's a reason Miller was a volume three-point shooter in college, because he's extremely accurate.
Counted from distance.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
To the left side wing. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Miller. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Pass to Poole. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Ball way outside. Rebound by the Wizards.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Pass to Bridges. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Hornets. They're up by 3. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Taking a look at the Hornets' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for Washington, they've got Rashawn Holmes, Corey Kispert out there with Tyus Jones. And then it's Landry Shamet, and it's Baldwin in at the 4-man position. From deep, and Kispert gets a 3. Kispert's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Man, the pass to Smith, over to the wing. Dives for it. Outside Bertans. Three-pointer. And no good. Washington has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. It's so fun to see players from all over the world in the NBA, Clark. Truly a global game.
No doubt. Bertans was born in Latvia. Less than 10 players ever in the NBA share that home country, so it's a pretty special fraternity to be part of.
And that one's good. Man's got his first 2 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Richards with a screen. The shot by Bertans, no good. Washington trailing. Here's Baldwin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Kispert on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Well, we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Hornets have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to man. To the inside. And the power dunk by Bertans.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Kispert's got 9. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Here's Smith. And he buries his first look.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Kispert. Fires the 3. The Hornets pull it in. Smith outside. Richards with a screen. Smith no good. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Trailing by 2.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And that's a foul called on Rashawn Holmes. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's stolen.
He was all over that play. We call that scouting report defense. Knew exactly where they were going with the ball and then swiped it.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Man, the pass to Bertans. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. And he gets the bucket.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
The Wizards have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Baldwin, the pass to Shamet. From downtown. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Charlotte trailing. And down it goes. 2 points. Pokashevsky's got 5 points in the quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Baldwin. Jones from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Man. They get it again. Kicks it out to Bertans. Now here's Pokashevsky. To the right side. Smith passes to Bertans. 6 to shoot. Picked by Pokashevsky. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kispert.
Substitution on the court.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Washington basketball.
One second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. A big-time effort for Corey Kispert, providing a lot of energy for Washington. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Ball and Martin are the 1 and the 2. Miller is out there with Miles Bridges. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Hornets 5. Here's Coulibaly. And it's off from three-point range. Coulibaly's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to Miller. Now Martin. Here's the 3. Avdia pulls it in. Poole outside. Puts up a 3. Out to Bagley. And here's Poole. Here's Avdia. Clock at 6. The 3. The Wizards with another miss. Poole against ball. Screen by Bridges. To the middle. It's stolen by Poole. Here we go. All alone. Up the floor. And stolen by Williams. Here's Miller. He's got 11. Driving in. Pass to Williams. Inside. Here's Bridges. Here's Miller. No one near him. 5 to shoot. No good. A bit long that time. It's Poole on the wing. Hounded by Ball. Putting on the Jets. Jordan Poole. Kuzma outside. Poole for 3. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Miller for the tie. And the 3-pointer goes. Miller's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Up top, Bridges for the lead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Bridges hits them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Out to Bagley. Afia from outside. Hornets with the rebound. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Washington with a rebound. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. LaMelo driving, and he makes it on the layup. And the Hornets lead by 4.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range.
And Ball throws it down.
Deadly in the pick and roll. LaMelo Ball can do anything out of that particular set. This time calling his own number.
The kick out to Poole. Going inside. Kuzma outside. And again, Washington with a triple.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
The 3 from Ball. Ball with another miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Kuzma outside. The 3 is up. They get it back. Pass to Coulibaly. From deep three-point land. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Martin, and he drives in, and he gets that one.
He's hard to stop when given any room to operate at all.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the Wizards. 2-point game, and stolen by Williams. Here's Bridges, and the shot goes in. Bridges has got 8.
Bridges that time being rewarded for his hustle and his awareness right there. Opportunistic score that time.
Pass to Coulibaly. Into the lane. Poole for 3. And another miss by Washington. The Hornets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. So Charlotte ends up going with a new group.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Here's Mann. He's got 5. On target from range. Give him 8.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now Smith. Outside Bertans. Up in time. And so it's Charlotte closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well.
Okay, fans.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Washington trailing. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Corey Kispert out there with Tyus Jones. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then it's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Baldwin in at power forward. Here's Kispert, covered by Smith. What a terrific move that is.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Here's Mann. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Hornets lead by 7.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Jones with the ball. Picked up by Pokashevsky. Pass to Baldwin. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Richards has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bertans, the pass to Mann. And he slams it in one-handed. Woo!
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Smith. Baldwin with a rebound. The Wizards have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Back to Jones. Takes it inside. And here's Kispert from the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
So Charlotte ends up going with a new group.
Tough miss at this juncture. They're down 2 baskets right now.
Ball taking his time here. Pass to Williams.
Wizards foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Ball outside. 6 to shoot. On the take. And Ball throws it down.
It's good to see Ball not settling for a jump shot. He's at his best when he's attacking the rim.
Cool work in the interior.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, I tell you, Bridges doing a nice job there, and his teammates appreciate when he looks to get them involved.
Avdia passes to Kispert. There's a screen. Back to Avdia. A deep three. The offensive rebound. Poole outside. Misses the three.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Here's Ball. Ball ventures inside and converts.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
And here's Kispert from the arc. That won't go. Making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. The three from Ball. Avdia pulls it in. And stolen by Williams. Out to Bridges. Ball right side. Another shot. Yep, that one goes. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hornets.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Ball. From deep. And Ball heaves in the deep three.
Ball's never seen a shot he didn't like now. That includes the corner.
Pass to Kispert. Here's Coulibaly. Driving to the basket. Back to Kispert. 4-3. And again, Washington with a triple.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Here's Miller. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Poole.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Kispert's shot is good.
3 points.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Ball. Pass to Miller. There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And the basket by Bridges.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
From deep three-point range, it falls! And now they trail by just 4.
I mean, once he crosses the timeline, you need to pick him up. He can drop it in from way back. Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Puts up a deep 3. No good. And so the Hornets take the win. I'm sure they would have preferred.
Coming up next, the Hornets taking on the Spurs. For the show.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the end. And there is momentum matured on either side coming into this game. These teams have both been struggling.
Kevin, there's nothing that can get you out of a funk quicker than playing another team in a funk. Both teams are looking to use this game as a springboard, hopefully to better futures.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. The guard pair are Jones and Vassell. And it's Champagnie in its small forward.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
They set the pick. Here's Vassell. Off target from outside. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Here's Bridges. Rebound San Antonio.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And the basket by Vassell. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes to Vassell. And it's Vassell with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. With some arc, it's good. Ball's got 6.
The graceful touch on the floater. Ball making it look easy.
Vassell against Martin. It's Vassell on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Sohan. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. Outside, Ball. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Jones has it in the corner. The pass to Wembanyama. Here's Champagnie. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Bangs home the trifecta.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ball kicks to Martin. Here's Bridges driving to the basket. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
That's what a star talent does. If Bridges wants to fulfill his potential, he's got to attack. Use that quick first step.
Vassell wide open. And another basket for San Antonio.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And Ball slams it in.
No looking back. Ball knows once he starts moving, he's got to go all the way.
Going inside, here's Champagnie. They get it back. Wembanyama passes to Vassell. Here's Champagnie, defended by Bridges. Here's Vassell. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I like when Vassell takes initiative on offense because it forces defenders to compromise at times.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
Martin finds Miller, and it's the Hornets another 3.
And nice mechanics from Miller there, ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama, kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Sohan. And here is Vassell. Fires the 3. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Martin's in the post. No scoring in this one. Williams, a screen on Vassell. And finished off by Williams.
And not just the score, Miller can dish it as well, showing great vision on that play.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. The drive-by ball. Bridges, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Bridges has got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Charlotte. Looking to end the run. And it's Sohan missing. Left side, Martin. Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets bringing the quarter to a close. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Collins, and it's Branham in at the 2-guard spot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Just 2 to shoot. Tries a 3 off the inbound. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
There's the pick, and the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
You know, here we are watching Trey Mann, Greg, and he's so skilled at creating with the ball in his hands.
And he knows how to manipulate defenders, and he gets to his spots on the floor as well as anybody. Also quick to find cutters, so he's creating for himself and others.
Here's Wesley, and he lays it straight in.
Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Hornets leading by 5. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Mann. They set the pick. Pass to Richards. Just 5 on the clock. This one for three. Collins grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Wesley, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Now Pokuševski hasn't made one yet. Man gets the bucket.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Passes it to Osman. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Osman's got 6 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
2 minutes remaining.
Richards passes to Smith.
2 minutes.
A rebound by the Spurs. Kicks it to Collins. To the wing right side. And the foul on Pokuševski. That's his first foul. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
Here's Collins. And with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Pokuševski, the pass to Richards. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And there's the drive. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 6 points in the quarter. Spurs trail by 5. Now the pass to Johnson. There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. And there it is for him.
I love whenever Johnson looks to really score inside. Certainly has the touch and the confidence to get it done in there.
Smith feeling it out a bit. And Smith with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And he's good on the 3 ball. Johnson's got 5 now.
When I tell you that Keldon Johnson has a beautiful 3-point shot, when he's feeling it, ooh, man, it's automatic.
Smith against Wesley. Smith the pass to Pokuševski. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Pokuševski's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's the screen. Brenham, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Nice game. Great performance so far by LaMelo Ball.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
The guard and off guard are Ball and Martin. Bridges out there with Williams. And it's Miller in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. Jones, no luck. Hornets leading by 5. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you very much. The Hornets want to play with tempo. Coach Steve Clifford said offense starts with playing through the strengths of your best players. LaMelo Ball is a great talent with a passion for the game and a flair for playing in the open court. We want to take advantage of that. Kevin?
Yeah, makes sense. David, thanks. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Over Williams. Wembanyama, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Outside, Ball takes it inside. Charlotte moving the ball around to the wing on the left. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Spurs trail by 7. Vassell sends a screen for Jones. Vassell, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Wembanyama with it. Williams picks him up.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Zohan, the pass to Vassell. Now Wembanyama. No good with the triple. Hey, Greg, what do you like about Brandon Miller's game?
You know, Kevin, for me, his combination of length and skill is something every team is looking for. The key in his development will be adding strength and enhancing his ability to attack off the bounce.
Clock at 6 to the middle, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Jones, no one around him. Here's Wembanyama. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Martin kicks to Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
A dangerous score from just about every area. Bridges very good at capitalizing in a number of ways.
Bridges with the steal. Outside, Martin. Pass to Miller. Kick by Bridges. And it's Miller penetrating, and the layup's good off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Charlotte lead.
Now how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Out to Miller. From the arc. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Zohan. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Passes like this demonstrate leadership. Vassell wanting to find his open teammates.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Ball.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Williams. Okashevsky's come in for Miles Bridges. Curry's checked in for Miller, and it's Trey Mann in for Cody Martin. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. The 3 drains the 3-pointer. Okashevsky's got 8 points.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen. Vassell sinks the three-pointer. Vassell's got 6 in the quarter.
More comfortable in these moments. Vassell wants the ball as much as possible.
Here's Ball, and the layup is good. And the Hornets lead by 8.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And so it's Charlotte in the driver's seat. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Charlotte leading by 8. On the floor for San Antonio starting the 4th quarter. They've got Keldon Johnson. And it's Branham in at the 2. Nice shot by Smith.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digit.
Back to Pokusevski. Curry with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Spurs trail by 11. Johnson outside. Pass to Osman. And that one is hammered home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Pokusevski. He's guarded by Collins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Pass to Smith. Fires from deep. And the 3 ball is good. And the Hornets lead by 14.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And San Antonio has possession. Wesley the pass to Branham. Shoots the 3. The rebound by Richard. Richard's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pokusevski with the ball. Nifty move. And it's good on the way in.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And he slams it one-handed.
And a long wind-up and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Johnson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Mann. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pokusevski can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. The pass to Mann. Pokusevski with the ball. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice move. Collins grabs the miss.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Branham, the pass to Osman, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Charlotte.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really
in attack mode all game long.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LaMelo Ball.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Ball. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Miller. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's the Hornets with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ball. And he banks in the layup.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Wesley against Ball. Miller surveying the floor. Can't connect from long distance. It's off. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away.